The brutal truth about why your school community is making no money is not your content, it's your systems, it's the back end operations. I see so many community owners creating amazing content day after day, but still struggling to convert members into paying clients. My clients were in the exact same position when we first started. Tons of engagement, but zero sales until we implemented this exact system into their school community. If you don't believe me, ask. Here are some of few of the client results that we have produced. Aiden closing two high ticket clients in a week by doing this exact system. Maxwell, 145 members in a month. I forgot who this was, but I remember 100 qualified members in the first 2 weeks of launching, and he didn't even implement half of our systems. 50 qualified members in just 1 week of launching his community, which is insane. Not that many people even get 50 members into their community within months, which is insane to me. Right? Me and my partner have done this for our own community and our clients, so I practice what I preach. So what if I told you that the most successful school communities aren't the ones with the best content? They're the ones with the best systems. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but with all, like, let me be honest with you. From the day I started online business when I was like 14, every single person would tell me start content. Content is king, right? But here's what nobody's actually talking about. Content without conversion system is just free value with no return at all. Everyone's always saying, "Oh, give free value," but you're always expecting something in return. If you just post content, you create a school community, and you give free value, you are guaranteed to fail. When I implemented the Poison framework, specifically the system step, everything changed. Instead of being glued to my phone creating content 24/7, I built a simple automation that qualifies leads through my community and converts them into high ticket clients. And I'm going to be showing you exactly how to implement that in this video. Part 1. Here is the number one problem with most school communities. Here is a typical approach of what every single person or most people think. Create tons of free content on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, even Twitter. Hope people engage. Occasionally mention your paid offer, and then you wonder why nobody's buying. It sounds familiar, right? I was doing the exact same thing. My community had hundreds of members, decent engagement, but my conversion rate is horrible, less than 1%. The problem wasn't my content or even my offer. It was a lack of back-end operations and systems to move people from free community to qualified prospect to paying client. Most community owners are creating content islands, valuable posts, but no clear path to the next step. Your members consume, maybe even engage, but then what? Without systems, they stay stuck in consumption mode forever. And the worst part of it is they think they're doing it correctly, when in reality, they're doing it the complete opposite way. Part 2. Here is the poison framework that we actually implement for our clients and what we do for ourselves. Principles: optimizing your school community setup, outbound, automating outbound campaigns by using AI softwares and appointment setters, inbound, AI-driven content distribution, and systems. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. Converting free users into paid high-ticket clients. E. Expand, automate scaling. And N. Partnering with influencers to scale your school community past that level. Like I said, today I'm going to be focusing on the systems component because it's a game changer that most people miss. But remember, if you do the whole poison framework, you will gap 99% of the market. Part 3. The systems component deep dive. So what exactly do I mean by systems? I'm talking about creating automated pathways that qualify, nurture, and convert community members without requiring your constant attention. Here's what it looks like. Number 1, qualification triggers. I've identified specific actions in my community that indicate buying intent. Maybe downloading certain resources, commenting on specific posts, or asking particular questions, my system automatically tags these engaging members. Number two, the value ladder. Once tagged members receive a sequence of increasingly valuable resources through DMs, not generic broadcasts, but personalized messages that feel one-to-one. Right, for us, here's a value ladder. Here's a value ladder, right? I'm gonna tell you everything right now. We get people in to our free Skool community. We don't do high ticket automatically. We have had so many situations where they could pay us 4K, 5K USD upfront, but we say no. We get them through to our low ticket first, which is our 5 day workshop. They go through the workshop, and then once there's more trust built, when they're nurtured, they're warmed up, they like us more, then we do high ticket, right? And what's the difference between both these things are is because they'll take the program more seriously, and they're going to be willing to work harder because they trust you and they like you more. It's a better relationship. The whole program, the program is going to just be, the whole experience is going to be way better instead of going from free community to high ticket. It's a big jump. Number three, micro commitment requests. Each interactions include a small ask. Reply with a specific word, answer a question, or even book a quick call in. These micro commitments build psychological investment. Number four, automated follow ups. If someone doesn't respond, my system sends perfectly timed follow ups that feel natural, not pushy. We don't use any AI emojis onto it or like obvious AI systems so that people know. We we have this system so then when it goes out automatically, like the Skool software that we use, they know that and they think that it's actually us texting, but when it's actually a system, right? Even like an appointment setup. Number five, conversion conversation. By the time we have a sales conversation, they're already pre-qualified and pre-sold, and they're already ready to buy because they've gone through this model by consuming our free content, going into our free community, buying a low ticket product, and then going to our high ticket, which is the end goal, right? And number four, path one, the implementation steps. Here's what I want you to do. I've told you, you already know. Okay, you already know how to do it. You already know to work for me. You already know to work for my clients. How do you, the person watching this video, go out of your way and implement this for your own community? I'll tell you exactly how. Step one, identify your qualification triggers. What actions indicate someone is ready for your offer? Maybe it's they've been in the group for a while. Maybe they've downloaded a lot of resources. Maybe they're very active. Maybe they're always hitting you up. You gotta identify which one. Step two, create your value ladder. What progressive resources move people close to buying? Maybe it's maybe it's them consistently putting in time, or maybe it's them keep on diving into like your free resources. Or maybe you do what we do, which is a free community to low ticket to high ticket. Or maybe you just have a low ticket community and go straight to high ticket. Create your value ladder. Number three, set up your automations. We personally use Zapier and a couple of other softwares. And also we use Skool as well, like the simple Skool features. But if you're just getting started, I definitely recommend using the simple Skool features. Number four, craft your conversion conversation. The key is to asking the right questions, not pitching. I say this to every single person. I say this to everyone. You ask the right questions, you get the right answers. Right? Step number five, measure and optimize. Track which triggers and messages convert the best. The beauty of this system is that once it's all set up, it runs in the background while you focus on serving your existing clients and creating strategic content, not endless content, right? Because this is, you essentially get this up and running and it runs by itself, and you just have to micromanage it. You can even hire a VA to take care of it. Part 5, the results and proof. If you made it this far in the video and you're like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work, since we've implemented the system, my conversion has jumped from less than 1% to over 15%. We're consistently adding high ticket clients without me being glued to my phone. And the best part, my community members don't even feel sold to. They just feel like they're having a normal conversation with me or with my setup. They feel, actually, with my business partner, we don't really use setups for the free community. They feel guided to the solution they already wanted. And by doing this, Me and my business partner run a 12.5K per month company at me 17, my business partner at 16. And not just us, we're not the only people experiencing this, it's our clients as well, right? Take a look at this. Liam, 23 members in 1 week, way more to come, and that's only in 1 week, guys. Just think about that. Micro, small $5,000 closed paid in full. Our clients don't do payment structures here and there. Most of their deals are paid in fulls because of this system. It allows them to collect PIFs. Because client acquisition is so easy with the right systems, right? This isn't about fancy marketing tactics or manipulative sales techniques, right? You're not manipulating anyone. It's about creating a clear pathway for the right people to get the help they need. Because at the end of the day, like listen, at the end of the day, you want to help them get to where they want to be, right? You're essentially the medicine to their solution. I mean, you're essentially the medicine to their pain. So at the end of the day, we're just helping these people out. So if you want to see similar results to our students and want me and my company to build the entire system out for you, book in a call below. This isn't theory work, any guesswork. This is an actual system that we use to add high ticket clients consistently for our Skool community and for our very own clients. So if you found this valuable, hit the like button, subscribe for more practical strategies on monetizing your Skool community.